Hello everyone, this is Ria. So I do apologize for this delay in the video, this tarot reading video. So this tarot reading was requested by a user. Let me double check the person's name. I just want to make sure I said the person's name right. Just give me one moment to find it. Just give me one moment, just need to find it. Okay, so the person's name who requested this tarot reading video is Laila Alm. I do apologize if I butcher her name. I do apologize. So this person requested me to do a reading on Kendall Jenner and Harry Styles. So I only know a bit about Kendall Jenner. She pretty much in the Keeping Up with Kardashian, and she's a model. She's also a Scorpio if I remember correctly, so I'll do my best. And also, I just wish to say that if I've offended anyone in my other videos, I do apologize, because as the title said in my previous video was Dragon Zodiacs. Well, more on the bad side of the zodiacs. Remember, like everyone else, we all have our good and bad sides. We are not perfect. We have our flaws. We make mistakes. So it's the same with zodiac sign, but it's just for fun. Zodiac, astrology is for fun. But it was just through my experience and observation. That is all. But anyways, in this tarot reading, I just want to remind everyone that this is entertainment purpose only, so it may not resonate. Just take what resonates with you, because it may not necessarily be true. I always say this every single time because this is just for fun. So if it resonates, that's great. Anyways, I'm just gonna move forward and ask the question. Harry Styles and Kendall Jenner. Please tell me what you can about them. Harry Styles and Kendall Jenner. 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 Okay, let's get started. Also, please let me know which part, like, if you want me to continue doing my reading like this position, or do you want me to do my reading where you're looking at me and I'm showing the cards, like each time I draw or flip over. Because whichever like works for you guys, I'll do my best to accommodate. But I'm just trying to experiment which one is better for you, since you guys are the audience. But yeah, anyways, please just take what resonates in terms of this reading. And if necessary, I will clarify the cards, which I don't often do so, but I will do so if I want to know what's going on. Anyways, The bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment. And the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Both major arcana cards. Interesting. It's really interesting. They're all major arcana cards. Okay, so someone is there is some kind of reflection going on, or I think self-reflection at most, and awakening. But there is some kind of lack of center or lack of inner force. It's like, okay, I think I'm seeing that. So basically, someone's repressing their feelings, and at most they're reflecting in what they're feeling. So repressing the feeling is the High Priestess in reverse, and Judgment is awakening, reflection, and I'm seeing that someone is having some reflection, self-reflection, in terms of what they're suppressing in terms of their feelings. So someone is suppressing their feelings here, but they're reflecting, having self-reflection. So first pile, first card, Six of Swords, Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so someone is being defensive and trying to win something at all costs, and they're also feeling lonely, like they're feeling isolated at the moment because of the Hermit in reverse. But they're trying to defend themselves while winning at all costs. They're really defensive at the moment and trying to win at all costs. There is also some transition going on, so they're like, I think at most, even though they're feeling isolated, they're moving forward, moving on, leaving whatever behind, but winning at all costs, being defensive. So someone is feeling this, and with the Four of Pentacles, they are trying to have some security at most. Definitely, I see security because of the Four of Pentacles. At most, it's trying to take comfort or security in at most what they're feeling. They're feeling defensive about something. Yeah, I'm seeing someone is being defensive or trying to maintain control. Yes, they're trying to maintain control moving forward. They maintain control of their feelings moving forward, but they're also winning at all costs, having some kind of security, like comfort, like whatever makes them feel secure, safe. Let's move on to the second pile. King of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords, King of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. So there's some kind of illusion going on in the second pile. There's illusion. Definitely, and there is some impulsiveness or anger because the Knight of Wands in reverse. And someone is at most either rethinking approach because the Seven of Swords, or the coming clean. But what I'm seeing here is there's possible deception because the Magician in reverse signifies illusion or trickery. So whoever this person is deceptive at most, being deceptive because of the Seven of Swords, or they could be, yeah, I'm seeing deceptive here. Some kind of impulsiveness or anger. And we also have the Page of Swords, which has a lot of mental energy, the feeling restlessness, or just feeling, have this curiosity. And the King of Pentacles in reverse, there's greed, indulgence, and sexuality. I'm not sure why, but I'm getting the feeling that this is Harry in the second pile here. There's a lot of swords. There's a couple of swords cards here. And I remember really well that Kendall Jenner is more emotional. She gets anxiety easily, lots of anxiety. I can see her more on the first pile, trying to moving forward, repressing her feelings, being private or being defensive. I believe this is what I'm getting feeling here. The first pile definitely is Kendall Jenner. Second pile is more Harry style that I'm getting here. Okay, I'm just gonna move on to the final pile, the outcome pile. So outcome, we have the King of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords not in reverse, it's in the upright, Queen of Swords in the upright, Queen of Wands in the upright, and the World in reverse. Okay, this is interesting, really interesting. I'm going to break it down for you guys as simple as I can. Someone is have clear mind or really perceptive of what is going on, because the Queen of Swords is all about being perceptive. But someone else is moody and cold here. The King of Cups is in reverse, so they're being moody, they're being cold. Coldness, moodiness, bad advice, basically. That's the King of Cups in reverse. But if you follow all with the Queen of Wands, someone has this determination or courage going on. Someone is having courage, determination. They are also have inspiration or willpower. With the World in reverse, so there is some kind of incompletion or no closure. Interesting. I say this, someone is definitely repressing the feelings, but one of them is being deceptive and cold. I'm seeing this more as Harry being cold, but it could be Kendall Jenner as well. And at most, Kendall Jenner is probably being perceptive. I'm seeing Kendall Jenner, I'm getting the feeling that, having this feeling that the Queen of Swords is Kendall Jenner. She's being perceptive here, and she's really fiery, emotional. So I see her as Queen of Wands as well. But anyways, but Ace of Wands in reverse is Harry, because Ace of Wands in reverse is lack of energy, lack of passion, or boredom. So I see it coincide with the King of Cups. So there is lack of closure between them. People say that they are. I understand why people want to like curious about them, but I'm seeing that there is no closure between them. I think at most there is some kind of acquaintances at most, or friendship maybe, but because Kendall Jenner is a Scorpio, they're more private people. They're more cautious in terms of who they trust, and especially with Kendall being really having anxiety, I can understand and see that she does have a lot of repressed emotions, and I'm starting to see that. I'm sorry to those who are a fan of Harry's style, but I'm seeing him as the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and the world is like the connection of what's going on between them. There's no closure. It's basically incompletion, no closure at all. I'm not sure if that makes sense. I'll try and clarify the cards for you guys as well, if that will help. So please clarify the reading of Harry Styles and Kendall Jenner relationship. Also, I do apologize if it took so long for me to do this reading. I've been busy with my own life, so I'm just doing what I can. Sometimes I need a break from doing tarot reading, so I'm only doing it if I feel like I do twice a week, or if I want. Sometimes I feel like I want to do once a week. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse in the upright, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, both pages. Someone has emotional immaturity, lots of insecurity, and then we also have the Page of Pentacles. Pretty much is lack of commitment, greediness, laziness. I can see more of lack of commitment or laziness, but I'm just going to clarify more. I'm trying to understand the reading here. Please clarify Kendall Jenner and Harry Styles relationship. Oh, this about to pop up. Queen of Cups. Please clarify. Ace of Cups. Keep flying out. Can't take these cards. So many. Please clarify Kendall Jenner and Harry Styles relationship. Oh. The Star in reverse. Remember, please take what resonates. This may not necessarily be true. This is entertainment purpose only. I just want to remind you guys that. Please clarify Kendall Jenner and Harry Styles. Oh. One just flew out. Okay. Let's see here. we have the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Star in reverse. Okay, this is interesting. So there's some kind of new feelings. There's intuition going on. Someone's being really intuitive about what is going on. They're going for a calm demeanor, or almost taking comfort with what they feel comfortable with, and at most, whatever it is, they will come out victorious in terms of everything. Victory, success. But someone will not get hope or rejuvenation or their wish come true. They will not get their wish come true. Okay, and like I mentioned, someone is lacking maturity. There's immaturity, and someone is being greedy, laziness, and everything. It's most likely Harry, who is lacking immaturity. There is laziness. I'm seeing that is what I'm getting here. And for Kendall, she is pretty much moving forward, being calm, trying her best to find something that she takes comfort in, and she would come out victorious. Someone would come out victorious in what is going on, and I'm seeing Kendall here. So I think this is pretty much their relationship. So someone is being deceptive and other person is being intuitive of what's going on. I'm seeing more of Kendall being intuitive because all the Scorpios that I know, they're like, especially my best friend, they're really high in intuition, and Cups are water signs, so I see this more as Kendall in terms of the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So this is all I got. I hope this clarifies things for you guys. I do apologize if it doesn't, but please take what resonates. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button for more notification, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, stay safe, bye.